following the waterway of the White Oak Railway. Just past just a little over a mile from my house in Mount Hope. Over there is some kind of substation for the waste treatment plant, which is up here, which I'll be out in a minute. The city of Mount Hope had got some kind of grants, done a new high wall, and we done tanks and done a lot of work to try to keep the stuff from getting pumped into Dumluke Creek. The flooding that happens around here is insane. Got some flooding where I was gone. I don't think it got bad enough to cost the water getting the creek this time. Although we do got a lot more rain coming. I mean, don't know why I said I almost want to say in snow. It's June. We're not going to get snow in June, at least I hope not. We've had a few snows in May this year, although they didn't stick any. It just snowed a little bit. Old drain pipe. I just noticed that. That has something to do with the highway up here, old Route 211. Which is part of Main Street. Yeah, that's an old drain pipe. I bet that could date back to the 1930s even. Of course, in the 1930s, not put in, the train still came through here. I'm just having to redo my video since I got locked out of my old YouTube. And I get blocked got back in my new YouTube. I'm just redoing everything. I've done a lot of videos on Raleigh and Fayette County White Oak Railway because it went even went into Beckley. And through Oak Hill, halfway to Fayetteville. Didn't make it all the way to Fayetteville though. Most of it's just right away. However, that stretch between Glenzeem and Thurman's still there. I didn't realize this until recently, but from the Thurman Bridge to Glenzeem, that was part of the original alignment of the White Oak Railway. And that originally alignment apparently went down over the hill and crossed to this side of Dumluke Creek. Of course, the Glenzeem Canal Railway is the one that's over there. So Thomas McKell had the Glenzeem Canal line built through here, and then the White Oak Railway, I think in 1889, and the White Oak Railway came through here about 1904 and 1905, parallel to Glenzeem Canal. Of course, originally the White Oak Railway went through Oak Hill, and went to Whipple, for the Whipple Company store, Whipple and Scarborough and stuff. But they didn't build here. Between Justice Collins and Thomas McKell, they got a lot done. They both had to pay to have railways built to the mines because Chesapeake Ohio didn't want to do it. Which is kind of interesting. There's more to it. I need to study the history a little better because I think there's more that I can't remember right now. I know Justice Collins had a line built from Thurman to Whipple, let's say, his mine. He actually paid in gold to actually get it built to the Whipple mine. And then Thomas McKell ended up building a line through Mount Hope, only to have half the White Oak Railway far beside the Glenzeem Canal. So the one over there that's still active to this day was the one that reached Mount Hope first about 1889, 1890. This one reached Mount Hope about 1905. Of course, this is no longer used, as you can tell. Well, except for a waterway for the city water and sewer lines and stuff. Yeah, I'm almost to the Still-Off Tunnel. I don't know. I wonder if this tunnel's been backfilled. I think it has. You almost can't tell the tunnel was ever here. It's very hard to tell there was a tunnel here, but it's kind of obvious that there was a tunnel here. Because here's where the line curves, or the waterway curves. There's a cave back here somewhere. I think I've already passed it back that way. Me and my brother came here after the 2010 flood, after the March 13th, 2010 flood. All this brush is whipped up. It looked like a bulldozer come through here. And that's one of the floods that got water. And then 2014, 2015 floods got more water in Dumluke Creek. And then Apparently the sewer is what I'm trying to say. These floods kept backing up the sewer system for the waste treatment plant into the creek, Dumblett Creek. EPA gets involved and, well, that got a little messy. But then the city got the grant money they needed from Thacker Engineering to actually fix the problem. Don't know if it's completely eliminated the problem or not, but because maybe the flood still come. I was wondering how that one waste treatment plant next to the creek on the way down but this before you get to Thurman stays out of trouble. That one has to back up in the creek when you get major floods, because it's a lot closer to the creek than lower down and closer to the creek than this is. And so it's weird, that one would think the creek rises like 4 feet, it's there. This seems to me like that one would get it. But if I go straight, I'm on the way to White Oak Railway. The line actually curved and went over here somewhere. You could barely tell. But the line went through here somewhere into the hillside, so I kind of seriously think there was a tunnel there, because it curved at an angle. And a lot of this was dug out. This had to be dug out for the waterway, probably back in the 1980s when they put their big waste treatment plant here. I can hear my voice echo. Now on my return trip, I'm going to go back up on the bypass here. But down Lick Creek. Well, that's backing up. Yeah, that is. Is that a beaver dam? Looks like it. I know I get closer on there's a debris dam fall, the tricing debris floating down the creek, or a beaver dam. Creek seems to be backing up a little bit. As now we got a lot more heavy rain and storms coming. There's just a bunch of stuff back. Oh, by the way, I think today's June 20th. I don't think I said that in my video. Oh well. I'm almost done with my video. I didn't say the day I'm filming. Okay, I keep thinking I'm going to see a beaver dam. I don't think. No, that's just a debris dam. It's all the trash and debris backing up. And there is a wuss out. Crap. Can't tell how far back that goes, but that's a good wuss out there. Last thing I need to do is fall in the creek. I definitely don't want to fall in this water. But there's where I got to turn around and head up the hill, because that's private property for the waste treatment plant. Our house, I think that kind of sort of sets in the right way. But there's the remains of a train bridge down here. I still got a railroad bridge. Out left is the bridge abutments. And there's a road bridge, I think that bridge is still there. There's a road bridge here because this is the original road to Turkey Knob. That stretch between the high school and here didn't exist. So the original road to Turkey Knob came down here. And actually the original road to Turkey Knob was the dirt road, which that came off the bypass Route 16 up here. I think that was the original road, and this road was added in later years. Because somewhere in here is the right way to White Oak Railway. See where the rocks are there? The track where it came through where I'm standing now. It would have came through here somewhere, so that's why I'm thinking of some kind of tunnel here. Because it would have came through somewhere, probably right in here. Because that was dug out. This was flattened out and dug out when they put Route 16 through here. They had to blast through the rock here to build Route 16 in the 1950s. So I think that's when they probably filled in the tunnel. Because Route 211 went up on the mountain over there, and there's still about a mile of Route 211 left that's not used. Of course, Main Street from where you turn around Hope by Family Dollar to probably that big dirt mound that's still part of Route 211. But then it's a mile or two from Route 211 up on the hill there. I'm gonna do another video on that over there one day. But I think that my house is won by some random guys walking up the road there. I'll end the video on the bridge here because I don't want to make it too long. Figure they call the end, like I say, the railroad right away, the active rail line, and Dumloop Creek. And then up here's the high school. I'm just doing everything after getting locked out of my old YouTube. A lot of this is easy to redo because it's a lot close to my house. Some of the farther away places, not so much. But somewhere here, the railroad right away we went under, and this was blasted. That was blasted out for when they built Route 211, so this would have came, the mountainside would have came over to probably right in here somewhere by the creek bank, which is kind of obvious that there's a tunnel there, which has been completely filled in. Of course, the rail line was removed in 1952, and this bridge and this stretch of highway was complete in 54. Well, actually, this bridge was complete in 2010. The original bridge was complete in 1954. And this is the replacement bridge, so it's not the original bridge. This is the 2010 bridge. But there's Dumloop Creek, and there's the active line. I may come down here and film a train from here again one of these days. I think I did. I think I have it. When I first started my YouTube, I filmed a train video here. But then I think I ended up losing the train video at some point, and never did come back and film again. And I'll end here, stand over top of Turkey Knob Road.